What's up, y'all? Yeah, well, yeah, my wife's doing some dishes. Well, this is the marinade that I put on these steaks, and I want to show you a little trick with the fat that I cut just from the tips of the steak. So, hold tight, about to light the charcoal, the grill. Yeah, you know what I mean. Okay, here we are at the grill. I've already got just a decent little pile of charcoal because you don't need much for those couple of steaks. I have a hot side and I have a cool side. Okay, so these here, see there, they start right up. So once you soak them down, if you didn't watch my other video about the burgers, go watch that. It'll help you a little bit about your fire. And I do like a little technique that I learned from another guy many moons ago about the 1, 2, 3 ouch kind of thing. So it just lets you know what kind of temperature you need for a steak. So, damn it, I cannot talk today for nothing. Charcoal is lit, so hang tight. I'll show you here in a second. Alright, cool. We got there kind of fast, but you see how the charcoals are starting to turn that white? That's what you want. You don't want all the smoke as much as you want the heat. So let the charcoals get pretty much all that ashy looking white, and that way they'll all be lit. Then you won't get a lot of smoke. You'll still get the charcoal taste, but all of your lighter fluid and things like that will be cooked out of your charcoals, and you don't have to worry about it getting into your meat. So, be back. Okay, here we are. Now I've got most of my coals. See, they're going real good. Now, here's a little trick with your fat, with your hot grates. Rub it on your grills. See that? And that way you get real good grill marks, and your steak won't stick. So that's just a little trick that I learned from some old school barbecue guys many moons ago. See, that way your grates are all real good and coated. Now you can take your steaks that I had in marinade. Now if you wanted to do something else after these are done, I've got some applewood slivers there, so you can put it in there. You want the bone over the hottest part, okay? So see, I put the bone there, and there is over the fire. So just let those go. And you see where I used the fat, spread it on there. I'm gonna show you something. I'm hoping it'll do right. But you can literally leave them on there just a few minutes. I'm gonna pause it. I'll be back. Okay, here we are. Now I want to show you. You can take them, pick them up, and give them just a quarter turn. Okay, and let them go. And here's what you could do. So your coals, you see that they're glowing real good, and you want to see the blood cook out of that bone. You'll see it here too. I literally only paused it for about not even a minute. So, but I'll show you. Hopefully I'll turn it over and it has that cross hatch pattern. I cannot talk today for some damn reason. I guess because I'm thinking about those steaks and I'm hungry. And I also have the marinade left over that those steaks were sitting in for about 4 hours. Yeah. Well, no, I take that back. Longer than that. All right, here we go. Let's see. See how we do. Well, you can see the crosshatch, but yeah. Yeah. I just didn't get the grates hot enough. But that's what you want. You want to get that sucker hot to where it has a decent kind of little sear on it. Now you can leave it on there longer, leave it turned down longer, you know, because my fire that I have now, like I say, this is like 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it says 3 ouch, which means that's pretty hot. So that's what you want your steaks. Yeah, it's cooking off that little bit of fat. So it's just dropping it, you know. Yeah. Let the flame get in there. It don't matter if that thing is sitting in the middle of the flame. As long as it's not sitting there, and the flame is not just engulfing it, then don't worry about it. If it's doing like that, that's good. That's how you get a good sear going. See there? There we go. Now you don't be scared to, you know, turn them a couple times. Take your time. I like my steaks kind of, well, I try to sear them a little bit, you know, and let them go. I'll put the top on it and move these over to the cool side, and then just let the oven type encompass, you know, and it will help cook it as well, because even though you took your steak off of the grill, it still cooks because of the temperature that it holds. You see what I mean? So little bit by little bit. Well, these things, they're smelling pretty good too. So yeah, don't be scared of it. You could leave it on there a little longer, make it, you know, sear a little longer or what. Totally up to you. See there? You can turn them around a little bit. Try to keep that bone over the hot spot, you know. And you could also take, like I said, the marinade here. Hang on a second. Like your marinade that they were in. So it's like what I like doing. Take them, put them over here to the side. That's your cool side. You see, they're off of the fire. Now take some of your marinade, like that. Now take your top and put it on there. And I've got about halfway. So those steaks right there, once they're done, they will be lightly pink in the middle. So I'm gonna let them sit there for a little bit, for a few minutes. I'll be back. Okay, if you want some good smoke, applewood chips. Now what's your I usually keep a little bit of tongs just for stuff like this. Okay, now it will put out some nice smoke, and it will be, it wasn't doing nothing. Ooh boy, if you could smell it, It smells so good. They have applewood chips and cherry wood chips at Home Depot, even Lowe's, I believe. So if you know somebody that has some cherry wood, cut your own. They usually have little logs of it, and then you can cut your own chunks. The logs, they don't dry out as much. But look at that. Now those steaks are in there just soaking up all that applewood smoke. Yep. The temperature drops a little bit in there, but it's soaking up the applewood smoke. Look at that. Nice, huh? Cool. They're almost ready. I'll be back. Alright, y'all. It's been about a minute and a half, maybe 2. So here we go. Look at them. Ooh, boy. Yeah, see? They're taking on that smoke. They had some of that marinade still left in them. Yeah. That's going to be a... Ooh, buddy. Yeah. They are literally... I'd say just a few minutes away. And they are good to go. So, yeah. I will... be doing one follow-up. I'll let you know how they are. So yeah, I hope this helped, and yeah, bon appetit. Hope you do well in your next steak endeavor. Right on. Oh man, barbecue's all American, that's what I think. But if you know the history about barbecue, yeah, do that. Might know some things. Pretty cool. Anyway, appreciate it. God bless you, United States of America. Screw you commies, you know the drill. Steak and potatoes. Yeah, buddy. Later, y'all.